Hi, second grade. Welcome back to Unit 8 of Foundations. We are on Lesson 3 today. Let's go ahead and get warmed up with some of our sounds. I'll say it and then you can repeat. A-R, car, R. E-R, her, I-R, bird, O-R, horn, or. U-R, burn, And we are going to be focusing specifically on the AR and OR, our controlled vowels today. Let's go ahead and keep warming up with our long vowel sounds. My turn and then your turn. A, E, safe, A. O, E, home, O. And I caught my mistake. Don't worry, I'll get it next time. E, consonant, E, P, E. I, consonant, E, pine, I. And then U is tricky. There are two of them. U, consonant, E, mule, U. And U, consonant, E, rule, oo. Great. Okay, we're going to go ahead and review our trick words. This word is, whoops, I just said it. Oh, I'm making mistakes today. This word is world. Very good, like we live in a great big world. Let's go ahead and skywrite it together, or you can pause, grab pencil and paper, or you can trace it on your table. Ready? W-O-R-L-D. World. Very good. This word is answer. Very good. That SW is really tricky. Answer. And again, however you want to write it, get ready. I'm going to skywrite, so I'm going to shake my hand out. A-N-S-W-E-R. What is the word? Answer. Very good. How about this one? Different. Very good. Different. It looks like different. We say different. So it's almost like this E isn't here, so it's tricky. Okay, get ready. This is a long word. Shake it out. All right. Skywriting, table writing, pencil writing, your choice. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T. Different. Very good, second grade. Okay, let's go ahead and review what we've learned about our controlled vowels so far. So, I would like us to go ahead and just start spelling some words. I'm thinking of the word cart, like I'm pushing a shopping cart. Let's go ahead and tap it out and see what our controlled vowel we're gonna need. Ready? R, cart. Now it sounds just like an R in there. R, art. Well, we know we're gonna start with a C. R. A-R or O-R? If you said A-R, you're correct. A-R, car, R, whereas O-R would be O-R, horn, or. It's not court, it's cart. Okay, and what do we need on the end? Cart. Good, a T. Excellent. We're gonna circle that because that is our R controlled vowel. Okay, let's try another one. I want to spell the word form, like you do your work on a Google form. Form. Ready? Form. Okay, so the beginning we know, we hear an F. Or. What our controlled vowel is going to go there? Or. Very good. O-R. And what do we hear at the end? Form. Excellent. M. So point on your screen. Where is the R controlled vowel in this word? You got it. It's the O-R. Okay. Now, I want to spell the word scarf. I'm going to get the first few letters in, and I want you to figure out which R controlled vowel would make the word right. Scarf, like I put on a scarf in the winter to keep warm. The word is scarf. Scarf. What our controlled vowel is going to go in the middle? Is it going to be AR or OR? Scarf. If you said AR, you are correct. AR, car, R, R. Good. Ready to try another one? Okay. The word is thorn. Like the rose bush has a thorn on it. So again, I'll get the first parts for you. And then the last part is or thorn. Is it going to be AR or OR? Thorn. What do you hear? Good. If you said OR, you are correct. OR, horn, or, orn. Great job, second grade. You're good at this. Okay. When we are marking up our controlled vowels, right here I have the word harm. Like, please do not harm me. It's like to hurt somebody or something. Okay, when you're marking it up, of course, you're going to circle the R controlled vowel. And then, of course, we want to underline each syllable. We're just going to put an R underneath to say that this is an R controlled vowel. Pretty easy. Let's try another one. Where's the R controlled vowel? Yep, it's the OR. There's one syllable. What are we going to put underneath it? That's right, an R. Excellent. Okay, let's move on to a little bit of new learning. We're going to keep talking about OR and ORE. They both say OR, but they're used differently. So should I use OR or should I use ORE in a word? There's a simple way to tell. OR is when you hear the OR in the middle of the word. ORE is when you hear the OR at the end of a word. Okay, let's run through an example. So if I have the word born, like my baby sister was born last week. Born. B-or-n. That or is in the middle. That or sound is in the middle because you have b and n on the end. So if the or is in the middle, oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. I had one rogue thing I forgot to get rid of. Okay, so if you have born and you have b at the beginning and n on the end, the or is in the middle. So you're going to have OR or ORE. That's right. You're going to have OR because it's in the middle. So you can see you've got the B at the beginning, the N on the end. In the middle, you hear the OR sound. Okay? Let's look at another one. I want to spell the word chore. My mom told me the chore I have to do today is clean my room. Chore. So let's tap that one out. Ch, or, chore. Do you hear the or at the beginning, the middle, or end? Ch, or. It's not at the beginning because we hear ch, right? We hear ch. But at the end, we hear the or. So we're going to go ahead and make it ORE. There's nothing on the end of that word. There's not an S or an N or an F or an R. There's no other sound on the end except for the or. So ORE goes on the end. Okay? All right. Let's put it all together and do some spelling practice. Okay. I want to spell the word marches. Like he marches in line. Marches. Now, this is a tricky one, second grade, because there's a suffix on it. Remember that suffix, special ending. So what we want to pay close attention to is the base word, march, and then we'll add the suffix to make it marches. So let's tap out march. M-R-ch, march. Well, at the beginning we hear m. What our controlled vowel are we hearing? Arch. Right, we're hearing AR. And what says ch? CH. Good. So now we have the base word, march. Okay, if we want to mark that up, we're going to go ahead and underline it. It's an R controlled vowel. and we circle it, right? Are we done? No. Good. I'm glad you're telling me, Miss L. No, we're not done. Marches. He marches in line. Okay, so we have to add that suffix. What suffix is going to make this marches? Think back to what you remember about suffixes. You said ES, you are correct. Marches. And we're going to go ahead and circle that because it's a suffix. Okay? Marches. Very good. Let's try another one. All right, I'm going to give you a tricky one. The word is reporting. Reporting. So the newscaster is reporting a story about storms. Reporting. Okay, well, we've got our base word and suffix. The base word is report. The suffix is ing. So the suffix won't be too hard. We'll be able to figure that out. That base word, report. How many syllables do you hear? Report. Report. 2, absolutely. Re and then port. Okay, so re is e, e, e. Good. Port. 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 You hear p. Oops. Miss L going too fast again. Silly. Okay. First syllable, re. There we go. P. Ort. Report. You hear that or in there? Second syllable. Okay. Let's go back to re. What syllable type is that? Right, it's open because the E is saying its name. It's not being blocked in by any other consonants. That E, that vowel, is long. It says its name. Re, so it's open. What about port? Yep, R controlled vowel because we've got that OR. So now we have the word, the base word, report. Okay? How do we make it reporting? Reporting. Think about what you hear at the end. What suffix says ing? And if you said ing, you're correct. Good job. And circle it. Okay? Let's try one more. I want to try the word core. Core. Like at the center of the earth, you will find the core. Okay? Or core. So what do we hear? Or. Well, we hear that or sound at the end. Ah, that's right. I did just say, if it's or at the end, is it going to be OR or ORE? Core at the end. That's right. It's going to be ORE. So, or core. It's great that we know how to spell it. We need to mark it up. And luckily, you have marked up a word just like this before. It's one syllable. What do you hear the O saying? Is it saying car, like octopus? Or is it saying O, core? That's right. This one's just a vowel consonant E. The O is saying its name. The E is silent. So, second grade, couple of things to remember. When we're thinking about these R-controlled vowels, we are thinking through AR and OR. If you're listening to a word and all you're hearing is the R, it's very likely that there's a vowel in front of it, an A or an O. So say those in your head. A-R, car, R. O-R, horn, or. But remember, if you hear that or at the end, you've got to put that E on it. Okay? In the middle, OR. At the end, ORE. So when you go to your Google form today to do your work, just make sure you're listening really closely to the word and for what R-controlled vowel sound you hear. Okay, great job today, second grade. Talk to you later.